Hey, it's me, Preference Evans, owner and operator of Art by Preference. As I promised, I am going to give you 5 basic tips to help you improve your painting. If you're a beginner painter, this is really going to be helpful for you. But I want to make sure that everybody knows my goal for Art by Preference is to help people renew, heal, and grow through art. Renew your thinking, heal your spirit, and grow your inner self. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little twist on it, okay, with each tip. And today's tip, we're going to relate to healing in terms of paint application. So one of the biggest beginner mistakes I see is when people are so eager to finish that they don't give their paint a chance to dry, okay? If you don't allow your paint to dry in certain cases, unless you're trying to blend using something called a wet on wet technique, you absolutely have to let it dry in order for you to move forward. Well, it's the same concept with like a scab. If you scrape yourself or if you cut yourself, and that cut has to have time to heal, right? And when it gets ready to heal, it forms a little crust, it turns into a scab, and then it falls off, right? And then you're good to go. Then you can move forward. Healing process. Okay. But it's the same thing with paint. If you don't let this paint dry and you keep trying to paint over it, all you're going to do is just keep thinning that paint out. It's like knocking that scab off and having to start over and over and over again. So once you get a coat of paint up here, just let it dry, okay? So like, let's just say this is the area that I'm going to paint here. This is all that's going to be red. So what I need to do is stop going over it, apply that coat of paint and let it dry. Sometimes it looks a little bit thinner than it should, and we feel like, oh, well, you know what, I want to add some more, but trust me, it's not going to work, okay? You have to let it dry. And the same way you have to let it dry, you have to give your spirits, your mind, your body the opportunity to heal, okay? So stop picking at things and let nature take its course. Give yourself time to heal before you jump into anything else, okay? Not going to go too deep this round, but I hope you got something from that, and I will see you for tip number 2. Well, 1 out of 5, the second one. Because none of these are truly ranked. I'm just putting them in an order that makes sense, okay? Have a good one.